Shillong is a beautiful hill station in northeastern India, and the city is the capital of Indian state Meghalaya. Famous for its cool breeze, gushing waterfalls and rolling green mountain slopes, Shillong is commonly known as the Scotland of the East. Since the town is home to numerous waterfalls, the best time to visit here is just after monsoon, so that we can enjoy the waterfall at its fullest. Here is a short 2-night tour plan of Shillong. Thank you Travelers Partner for arranging this beautiful tour package for us. For any customized tour package like this, please contact them. To reach Shillong, first reach Guwahati Airport or railway station. From there, take a car to reach Shillong. It takes almost 3.5 hours to reach Shillong from Guwahati. I will share the respective links in the description box. A small cab will charge around Rs 2,500 for this trip. A shared cab will charge around Rs 500 per head. The road from Guwahati to Shillong passes through the Green Mountain Valley, and it is one of the best road trips of India. There is an airport in Shillong, but very few planes land there. If possible, you can go directly to Shillong Airport also. In Shillong, a reserved cab for sightseeing tour will charge around Rs 3,200 per day. Currently, Shillong is famous for traffic jam. It is better to keep ample time in your hand while entering or leaving Shillong. You may get stuck into traffic for hours. On day 1 morning, first visit Barapani or Umiam Lake. Umiam Lake is a huge man-made reservoir set amidst the lush green East Kharsi hills. The lake was constructed to generate hydroelectric power. If you are going there in your reserved car, then you have to park the car in front of the ticket counter, just outside the main entrance. The ticket fare here is Rs 20 per person. From there, cover the park area on foot. The park area is big and well maintained. Enjoy a walk through the stone path. The path passes through a well-manicured garden. There are lots of sitting places here, both open and covered. At the end of the pathway, there is a wooden platform facing the lake. Many people were standing there, enjoying the lake view and taking pictures. In front of this platform, there is a booking counter for boating. There are paddle boats, speedboats, river buses, riding facilities. All of them are chargeable. On the right side of the park, there is a separate children's park. Next destination of this day is Shillong Peak. It is the highest point of Shillong. As per legend, the patron deity Lei Shillong resides in this hilltop and protects the city from evil, and from this, the town got its name Shillong. Before entering the main entrance of Shillong Peak, you have to pass 1 kilometer through the base of Indian Air Force. Before entering this region, military personnel check each and every car thoroughly and then give permission to enter into the area. The waiting time here is quite long. We waited in a queue for nearly 50 minutes to get our permission. You have to submit photo identity proof at the base office to get permission. Photography is prohibited inside the Air Force base, so we are not able to show you our journey to the main entrance. The ticket price here is Rs 10 per head. From there, go to the top of the watchtower. The watchtower is a 2-storied architecture, and from the top you can enjoy a bird's eye view of the entire Shillong city. It is really wonderful. At Shillong Peak, you can also take pictures wearing local clothes. We saw many people taking their pictures in local clothes. There is also a cafeteria and some little momo stalls at the car parking area where you can enjoy your breakfast. Next, go to Elephant Falls. On the way, pass Eastern Command Office of Indian Air Force. This is probably the most famous waterfalls of this region after Seven Sisters Waterfalls. The falls was named like this due to an elephant-shaped rock that stood beside the falls. But due to flood, the rock is now completely destroyed. Park your car in front of the falls entrance, purchase tickets for Rs 10 per head and start your journey towards the main falls on foot from there. This is a 3-layered waterfalls. The first layer of these falls is surrounded by thick green forest. At this phase, the waterfalls is rolling down over some huge stone steps. You have to climb down several steep stone steps to reach the second layer of the falls. This part of the waterfalls is comparatively narrower. Moving further down, reach the third and the last layer of the waterfalls. At this point, the waterfalls is falling from the highest rocks. Here, the milky white water rolling down the stone step. This phase is the most beautiful one. End the day tour here. Since the steps are very steep, watch your steps while you are climbing up. Day 2. On day 2 morning, first go to Police Bazaar. It was early morning and so the shopping malls were closed. There were some local people on their way back home after visiting the church. We observed some local street food stalls where locals were having their breakfast. Next, go to Lady Hyderabad Park. Ticket fare is Rs 10 per head. This park is situated in Laban area in Shillong. It is named after the first lady of the state and the wife of Governor of Assam, Lady Hyderabad. The park is a Japanese-style garden, but the first thing that caught our eyes was the cleanliness. This park is extremely clean and well-maintained. We walked through the stone pathways around the garden and took some good snaps. There were many big trees and hedges. At one end of the park, there is a children's park. Your kids can play there for a while. At the center of the park, there is a pond. We saw some pelicans playing in it. The little zoo at one corner is also worth visiting. From there we go to Ward's Lake. Entry fee to Ward's Lake is Rs 10 per person. It remains open throughout the week except Tuesday. At the center of Shillong lies this big artificial lake. This lake is surrounded by a beautiful green garden dotted with many trees. After entering into the lake, cross the fruit beach over the lake. On the opposite side, there is a complex from where one can purchase tickets for boating. There are pedal boats. You can enjoy a boat ride in this lake. Next, go to visit Don Bosco Museum. Entry fee here is Rs 100 for Indian tourists and Rs 150 for foreigners. Don Bosco Museum is Asia's biggest museum showcasing cultures of Northeast India. The 7-storied building has different galleries showing agriculture, basketry, jewelry, lifestyle, housing and many other things of the local tribes of Northeast India. There is also a skywalk on the rooftop of this museum. We went there nearly at sunset. The sky was clear just after a little shower and we got a beautiful view of the entire Shillong town from there. To know the total package cost of this tour, please check the description box below. I will share the links clicking on which you can directly book your train or flight tickets and hotel rooms online. If you love our Shillong tour, then please like and share the video. Also, let us know your opinion in the comment section below. Your opinion means a lot to us. Thanks for watching.